Hello everyone. It is Tuesday and I'm at home thinking about all the writing that y'all have been working on. I know that you probably wonder sometimes, why does Miss Lowry make me keep writing all these lines? Well, I'm getting ready to show you how practicing all your little diagonal lines and straight lines and vertical lines and curvy lines and circles are going to help you learn to be a better writer later on, and also help you draw some pretty cool pictures. So I know everyone has been practicing really hard on their diagonal lines. You always start at the top, and I know you go down and you go down and you're like, Miss Lowry, that doesn't look like anything, that just looks like lines. And then I make you go the other side, diagonal, down, down, and then I make you do straight lines. Horizontal, which means side to side. And then I know you've been writing vertical lines, which are up and down. You notice, boys and girls, I'm always starting at the top. So make sure when you're writing at all, you're always starting at the top. You're making vertical lines. And I know you're thinking, what is this? This is just a bunch of lines. But let me show you something. I'm gonna erase this. Bye-bye. Okay, so if you get really good at making diagonal lines like this, and like this, and like this, you know what those three lines will make? Look over here. Starting at the top, come down, come back up to the top, go back down, and come across the middle. And what did you write? You wrote a letter A, just using those three lines. So, and that is the letter we're going to work on when we come back to school. But if you can do those diagonal lines, you can write an uppercase A. You think, okay, Miss Lowry, but what about all these vertical lines, these up and down, up and down? Here we go. Let me show you. First of all, up and down line is the number 1. We're going to talk about that one next week. But also, what about when I tell you to do horizontal lines like this? Look, if you can make a straight line up and down, you can also make lines side to side, horizontally. You have made what letter? The letter E. Isn't that really neat? So you think, okay, now I know what all these lines are for, but what about those circles? You make us draw circles a lot. Let me show you. Again, you always start at the top, and you come around and around and around and around and around, and you're like, okay. So I made the letter O, or maybe I made a 0. But hey, look, if you got really good at making the vertical lines, we're going to start at the top. We're going to go around and around and around and around and around and down. This is kind of sloppy. I'm going to write one when I'm actually looking at it. But you have the letter A, the lowercase letter A, which we're going to talk about next week. So that is one of the reasons we practice writing all of these lines. And let me show you something else. So if you're like, oh, okay, but what else can I use all these lines for? You can use them in your drawing. Let me make you something with a circle and a stick, circle and a vertical line. What do you think that could be? This is something that you could eat. It's kind of candy, and it comes on a stick, and it's really sweet. My favorite kind is grape. What do you think? What do you think it is? I made a lollipop. So, by just making your circle and your stick, you've got a lollipop. Well, let me show you something else. You take your circle, start at the top, and you go around and around and around and around and around. He's kind of messy. He has a tail. I'm going to erase him. So around and around and around and around. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Stop. He still has a tail. One more time. I'm going to look at it while I'm doing it this time. Okay, boys and girls. So, made a circle. What can you turn this circle into? Think about it. There's lots of things. But I am thinking about something that's high in the sky and it makes it hot. And so I'm going to take this circle. I'm going to add some little straight lines coming out like this that y'all practice so hard. And I have a sunshine, all with just our little lines. What else do you think you can make? What about, this is Miss Lowry's, one of her favorite foods. So I'm going to draw a circle so it's something that's round. And then I'm going to draw some little circles all over it. And if I had different colors, I would use different colors. I know this one's probably not my best drawing, but it would help if it had colors. But a pizza, a pepperoni pizza. Who likes pizza? I love pizza. Not pepperoni, but I like pizza. Let me erase this. What else can we draw? How about a road? Draw a vertical line like this. Put some, that wasn't vertical, that was horizontal. Some little horizontal lines like this. And you have a road. You can draw a road for your cars to ride on. Well, this is why I want you to practice really hard those little pencil strokes. So when we come back and we start writing our letters, you will already be an expert. I'll see you guys later.